so no major concern.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, up 19. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
All right, fellas, great job in the early going, but we've got to keep playing the same way.
Everybody, third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. It's been one outstanding game from the great one.
It didn't take long to see what kind of game he was going to have today. He came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
You know, you look at his shot chart, it's all graped up. I mean, he's right at the rim. He's driving the lane again and again.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Roby, he's in at point guard. Randall out there with Young. Then there's Davis, and it's Bryant in at the shooting guard. Jennings kicks to Smith. It's back to Jennings. Fires the three, and that is good. Jennings has got 10 points.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Here's Roby, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Screen by Monroe. Monroe sets a screen for Jennings. Pass to Monroe. It's back to Jennings. Clock at 6. That is good. 12 points for him.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Here's the great one. He's guarded by Jennings. Randall with the bucket.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
90 seconds now into the second half. Outside Jennings. The pass to Meeks. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Roby. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. The Pistons have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime.
It's a Detroit Pistons timeout.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, guys. Randy Whitman was saying to the team, the focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Jennings. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris. Here's the great one. He's got 36. There's a good screen. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
They're doing a great job of not giving the ball away, and that's a big reason why they're winning.
Xavier Henry, he's checked in for the Lakers. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Meeks. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Smith, no good.
Well, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
No good from the great one.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. Off target. That was a little heat check. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Smith left side. It's back to Jennings. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Monroe kicks to Meeks. Dishes it to Jennings. Smith for 3. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got 3 assists in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Passes it to Henry. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Bryant. Pass to the great one. Fades back, and that one's good. The Great One's got 38 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
The drive by Jennings. Randall grabs the board. Here's the Great One. He has 38 in the game. Doubled by Smith. The Great One passes to Randall. Here's the Great One to the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The dish now to Meeks. Outside Jennings. Trying to get open is Monroe. Jennings with the bucket. Jennings has got 16.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result.
Pistons trailed by 17. Dinwiddie passes to Jennings. And it's sent back by Hill. Here's Roby. Shot is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 17. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist of the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Well, this is what he does. This is the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
They've got Jennings. He's out there with DJ Augustine, and it's Sutton in at the center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. 3 on the clock. And here they come. It's a big dunk at the end of the break.
That's really the only thing that's going to get them back into this game, if there's still even a chance of them doing that.
Well, the only hope is to continue to make plays at the defensive end. They can't worry about offense. They've just got to defend and try to get stops and get up and down the floor.
And that one's good.
He's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Now here is Augustine. He's guarded closely. There's the screen. Jennings dishes to Usher. Here's Dinwiddie. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
Now Augustine. He kicks it to Jennings. He feeds it to Usher. To the paint. High, arcing shot, and there's Jennings. That's good on the assist by Usher. And that's 18 points for Brandon Jennings. Out to the wing. There's the pass to the Great One. Young outside. Here's the Great One. Kicks to Lynn. And there's another one for the Lakers.
As soon as the double team came, he immediately looked to find the open man.
It's a Detroit Pistons timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, listen to Doc Rivers address his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Feeds it to Young. Lots of room. Again, Los Angeles.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
It certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Drummond with a screen on Kobe. Off the screen. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Monroe sets a screen for Augustine. Screen by Monroe. And Augustine kicks to Monroe. Pass to Augustine. Smith with a wide open look. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Lakers leading by 19 points. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's the great one. Puts up a three, and another three for the Lakers.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
And Young now, top of the key. Randall passes to the great one. Young outside. There's the pick. Passes to the great one. Three-pointer, and he gets the bucket. The great one's got 16 here in the second half.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
Meeks dishes to Augustine. And there's the feed to Smith to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
Well, I think they're very motivated to come in tonight and win after losing the first game against them this season.
Without question. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept, and it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the great one. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Poke loose. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Wasted no time on that one. The great one's got 50 points. The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. From deep, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
And Augustine kicks to Meeks. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
Here's Roby, and the Lakers check on 2 more.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
And so
Kobe, tell us about the mindset of this team.